anytime.
Close your eyes. A man passes you on the train and glares at you. His face begins benevolently and quickly turns into disgust. He looks at your neck and you immediately want to disappear, but you don't. Can't really. He reaches in and grabs a roach you didn't notice traversing the width of your Adam's apple. Reach in instead of wanting to disappear. Imagine that it's the most exotic trait on a rare bird of a model. The Soviet satellites have billowing brows. The Ethiopians have a strange melange of Arabic and African. The Samoans have a sonorous fortitude and stance low-lying. The Senegalese have such rich black that would peel back like a plum if snagged Miss Flowers, but you, oh sweet one, a pendant choker dangling from the softest juvenescence, you, 12 again every day or every other week. 85 and wise at sunset, you sweating nectar, my strange fruit, nursing tropical sun-bleached hairs of a young kiwi, my ripening fruit. Let's know that this fruit is indistinguishable from the lot. Green, sweet, escaping envy, ripening as it lulls to sweet, toxic, fuzzy pap. The tickles against the face of the one you. Kiss, 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 kiss. Nothing or everything, they encroach in on you. You want to disappear, realize that you are what they can exact on you. Broken lesions, a split, a tear in capillaries. You are the splitting. Savory Twizzlers pop and gusher blood, dribble, bounce, jumps. Submerges, rupture, still imprisoned, not fugitive. You are the pool underneath the skin. Trapped blood within surface, red, finally then blue. Successive layers of dead skin, blunts nerves, stretched thin in. Verruca, salt, blue blood, juice, swelling. Bringing it closer to the tube lights of public transportation, to oxygen, but finally never free. You are the green working with hemoglobin, but you are definitely not yellow or brown. You are always bitter, chewable licorice. In a bag with others, the daylight white light of the candy store, hinting at browns, cuts through, but never enough for others to realize. Not insect and amber, nor tourmaline polished, safeguarding, stacked to disguise a sea of see-through cereal, castor charred brown. Licorice is black, and so are you. You are the lactic acid turning your muscles into tweakers, quenching, releasing, heating. You are the sweat glands trying with all the power they have to not drop everything they have and run, screaming so loudly it's disgusting. Crusted foam in the corner slides out with erupting, bubbled saliva, spilling across the ugly lines of desperation. You are the contemplation of the figure next to you, unlike you, but close enough to know it could be them, it could be them. You are the fluctuation between your sister's proximity on the same bench, the worried glances she gave you, and the distance from her silence now. The woman across from you whose eyes meet yours directly, paralyzed in inaction, but her eyes are all you have. save the hypothetical allies waiting at the next stop, the hero virtuously waiting to take the next blow. You know they are there, you know it. You know they are there, you know it. You know they are there, you know it, at least as much as you are here to them. No train is empty and no atom is full. I was thinking about sort of a public threat on like a train, like if you're riding a train and someone like a angry or drunk dude or something kind of like picks a fight or starts harassing you, or even just the looming threat of like that harassment, and thinking about the sort of fear that happens in that moment and the desire to want to collapse into yourself, but also trying to like think about it as beautiful in a lot of ways, or as that product, trying to like think of that product as a metaphor for something else. Like maybe it's kind of cool to disappear from your body, and even though that moment might be kind of extreme or threatening or daunting in some ways, to like sort of like think about the beauty of the sort of disappearance and what's happening in your body.